Good morning, everyone. My name is Lokesh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Government Raja PG College, Rampur. Today, I will discuss about the topic inventory management. For ICT-based micro teaching in UGC MMTTC, Aligarh Muslim University. For online subject refresher course in mathematical science. Inventory management. What is inventory? Inventory refers to the goods or material that a company holds for production, processing, or sale. It includes raw materials, work in progress or partially completed products, and finished goods. It serves as a buffer between the supply and demand of products or material. It is a significant part of the current asset of the company. Types of inventory. Inventory can be classified into raw materials, work in process, finished goods, maintenance, repairs, goods in transits, etc. They are the examples of the inventories that are raw materials. Second one is work in progress inventory, and third one is completed product or finished goods. Raw material inventories. Material used to produce finished goods are called raw material inventories. For example, steel sheets for making automobiles, cotton for textile industries, chemicals for pharmaceuticals, timber for furnitures, flour for bakeries. Work in progress inventories. Partially completed product still in the production process are called work in progress inventories. For example, cars on an assembly line, half stitched garments in a factory, electronic boards being soldiers, partially produced or partially processed for products. Finished good inventory, completed items ready for sale are called finished good inventories. For example, packaged laptop in warehouses, ready made clothes, packaged mobile phones, processed food containers, furniture ready for delivery. They are finished goods. Maintenance, repair, and operations MRO inventory. Materials used to maintain equipment but not part of the final product. They are maintenance, repair, and operations inventories. For example, lubricants, cleaning suppliers, tools, and spare parts, safety gloves and helmets, machines repair kits. They are MRO inventories. Packing and packaging inventory. The inventory used for packaging and protecting products are packaging inventories. For example, cartoons and boxes, bubble wrap, plastic containers, adhesive tabs, labels, and barcodes. Cycle inventory. Inventory held to meet expected demand over a cycle are called cycle inventory. For example, a retailer monthly stocks, a pharma company's batch production, grocery supply replenished weekly. Safety stocks inventory. The extra stock kept to avoid shortage are called safety stock inventories. For example, extra medicine in a pharmacy, buffer stock of grains by government, additional spare part in manufacturing, decoupling inventory. They are used to avoid productions delays between stages. Example, extra components between matching stations, backup printed circuits boards waiting for assembly. Seasonal inventory. The inventory built up for demand during a specific season. For example, winter clothes before winter, festival sweets and gifts, umbrellas before monsoon. They are seasonal inventory. Obsolete inventory, outdated inventory with little value are obsolete inventory. For example, old mobile models, expired medicines, outdated fashion stocks. They are obsolete inventory. Oh, what we need to hold inventories? Need to hold inventories because to ensure conditions protection. Raw material must be available at all times, prevents production stoppage and delays to keep the manufacturing process running smoothly. Second one is to meet customer demand quickly. The finished goods inventory helps serve customers immediately, reduce waiting time and improves customer satisfaction. It prevents loss of sales. Another one is to protect against uncertainty. Demand and supply are never perfectly predictable. Companies hold inventory to handle sudden rise in demand, supplier delays, transportation issues, quickly problems in supplied materials. This inventory is often called safety stock to take advantage of bulk purchases. Buying in large quantities reduces ordering and transportation costs. Companies store extra material to enjoy discount and price reductions. To avoid stockouts or shortage, stockouts can cause lost sales, angry customers, production failure. Inventory ensure this does not happen. To stabilize production, demand may fluctuate, but production system prefer steady, consistent output. Inventory helps balance demand and production, reduce pressure on the workforce, improve overall efficiency. Another one is to support smooth distribution. Inventories allows companies to supply goods to multiple locations, maintain regional warehouses, and reduce delivery items. To provide flexibility in operations, inventory allows companies to handle changes in product mix, introduce new products, and to manage seasonal products. Another one is to manage long lead time. When suppliers take a long time to deliver materials, companies must store enough inventory to survive until the next delivery. To achieve economics of sales, inventory supports full truckload shipments, full capacity production, lower cost per unit. This makes the company more profitable. And what are the objectives of inventory management? The objectives of inventory management are to maintain adequate inventory levels, to minimize holding and ordering cost, avoid stockouts and overstocking. So we should not avoid overstocking and we should avoid stockouts. Ensure smooth production and sales operations. The main objective of the inventory management is to ensure smooth production and sales operations. to improve customer service level, optimize purchasing and storage activities, and enhance cash flow and operational efficiency. So these are the objectives of inventory management. Thank you.